What's going on, everybody? I'm M.King, and this is Motivate Moment number 96. Every knee will bow. You know, the Bible says every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, right? If you think about it, it's like a time before cell phones, right? You had what? MapQuest? I mean, this is a time before cell phones and Google Maps. MapQuest, right? Where you had to ask for directions. Interesting, right? So the reason why I bring this up was I was listening to the radio, a while back, and it was talking about how there was a time we didn't need cell phones. We didn't have cell phones, right? Think about it. There was a time when we had to ask for directions, right? Women would get out and ask for directions, and men would bust out the big giant maps trying to figure out where they were going. Some men were good with directions, and other men just didn't want to ask. But when you think about it, when you really think about it, everybody who was using maps now uses cell phones to get everywhere. Women who used to ask for directions use cell phones. Men who used to pull out big giant maps now either have their co-pilots do it or they use their cell phones. Most likely they use their cell phones. All right. Isn't it interesting how people who didn't think they were going to give in to cell phones gave in? How people who didn't think they were ever going to use anything other than maps, or ever use anything other than gas stations, or use anything other than MapQuest, now use cell phones and Google Maps, among many other things. You know, it made me think about the fact that the Bible says every knee will bow and every tongue will confess, right? Think about it. Look at it from the standpoint of a cell phone. If Jesus is a cell phone, people are very, very, very stubborn. But eventually, they will give in to Jesus, just like all of us gave in to cell phones instead of maps. Well, the fold-out maps, you know what I mean. I'm M.King. I'll see you next time. What's going on, everybody? I'm M.King, and this is Motivate Moment number 96. Every knee will bow? Interesting thing the Bible talks about. You know, in the Bible it says, dang it.